You played with Russ for a long time. I told this story on a earlier podcast episode, but like you hear stories about him, I guess, from the outside, and I never really knew Russ personally. And then I got to spend a little bit of time with him in the bubble, had a couple dinners with him, and he seems like a really good dude.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, what was he like as a teammate?
No, he's great. He was awesome. He just reminded me of one of my, just my older brother. Yeah, I mean, he reminded me of one of my older brothers, bro. He's just like, yeah, like they're intense and stuff, and they say a lot of things and whatnot, but you kind of got to like sift through all that and kind of see what they're actually saying, if that makes sense. And so, it doesn't really matter like how intense they say it, as long as the message is getting across, right? And so it's not for everyone either, right? Not everyone can respond to that sort of intensity or whatnot, right? But this is just on the court. Off the court, bro, like solid dude, awesome, really, really cool. And then on the court, obviously, he's bloody passionate, and whatever you want to call it, whatever when you want to name it, mate. Intense, passionate, angry, psycho, whatever you got. I guess the biggest thing I like that not many people understand is that he will make a decision, and as like basic as that sounds, it's actually pretty crucial. Like, say for any sort of scheme that you have, especially like with us, a lot of things, like some people just say it and kind of on the fence. They won't come out and fully like, no, we're doing this. Like, we're doing this, and that's what we're doing. Which is, it's a huge thing to have, because when you're 100% committed and everyone's on the same page for whatever it is, even if it may not be the most optimal scheme, it has a higher chance of succeeding than the one when you're kind of on the fence about, right? Because everyone's on the same page and all that sort of stuff, right? So that was like probably the biggest thing that I liked about Russ, is that you'll just make a decision where no one really would kind of have the nuts to kind of come say, hey, this is what we're doing, right? You'll just say, no, we're doing this, and that's what we're doing. And so everyone's on the same page, no problems, right?